Hi Explorer families, it's Mrs. Caillou, your K-8 principal, and I'm here to talk to you about some exciting changes coming our way starting on March 7th. So let's get to it. We have 3 changes I'd like to talk to you about today. 1 is about arrival and dismissal, 2 is recess, and 3 is on-campus volunteering. All of those are very exciting, but let's talk about arrival first. Here are some changes you can see that will be happening on March 7th on our campus. First is parents are going to be allowed to enter campus to drop off students at the door. That is so exciting. We're thrilled to welcome you back onto campus on March 7th. 2, there will be no screening at the gate anymore. 3, all gates are available to go in. That's including gate D, that is no longer just for our kindergarten explorers. 4 is breakfast will be eaten in specific areas, we'll talk about on the next slide. And doors to classrooms will open 5 minutes before the school day begins. That means at 8:10 and at 8:25. All right. So if my explorer comes to campus between 8:05 and 8:25, where do they go? There are 2 locations. 1 is breakfast and 2 is the classroom loading zone. Let's talk about breakfast first. The first is our kindergarten through 5th grade explorers will eat in the cafeteria or covered dining. Our 6th through 8th grade explorers will eat at the middle school quad at the blue tables. So you can go to breakfast or you can go to the classroom loading zone. These classroom loading zones will be outside of the classroom. They might be marked off by blue tape or by cones or sit spots for students, but students will go to this space and wait until 5 minutes before the school day begins, and they'll wait there and hang out until the school starts. Our instructional aides and our yard duties will be covering campus to supervise students during that time. Now, families, I know you'll be really excited to peek inside that classroom, but I'm going to ask you to refrain. Do not go inside the classroom during this time. You can wait outside, you can have breakfast with your student, you can wait in the classroom loading zone, but please remain outside of the classroom during this time. Okay, now let's talk about dismissal. Dismissal is the main change is that parents can pick up from the door now. We're excited to welcome you on and open the gates at the end of the day so that you can come and pick up your explorer. So the gates will open for kindergarten at 2:40 p.m. The kindergarten gate will only open at that time. So the kindergarten gate that is over by the kindergarten classrooms, Maybrook Gate. And then our 1st through 8th grade gate will open at 3:10. That is 5 minutes before our dismissal or our bell rings. Now, we will still release our students the way we've been doing it all year. Car line, base, walking, we have independent walking and parent guardian pickup. So let's talk about the parent guardian pickup. This is the main change. So for kindergarten, this is really important. Kindergarten students will pick up from the door. So if you selected parent walking gate or parent pickup gate, you need to go to the door of your explorer and pick them up at 2:45. Now, we know it's tempting again, but please remain outside. Wait for your explorer to come to you outside of the classroom. Now, 1st through 8th grade students are released at 3:15 from their classroom. Parents may line up in front of the door starting at 3:10. Students will be released at 3:15. If you're not outside their door, students will head to the parent walking gate to meet you. So let's clarify this for a second. The gates will open at 3:10. You can walk over to the classroom. At 3:15, our 1st through 8th grade explorers have been taught that 1, at 3:15, I can go to car line, 2, I can go to parent walking gate, or 3, I go to base or independent walking. Now, if you're not at the door, then your explorer will head over to the parent walking gate to meet you. All right, let's talk about recess. Our explorers were so excited during our morning lineup this week. They were cheering on the screen because we are bringing back for our kindergarten through 5th grade traditional recess. That means that students will get to mix classes and they'll get to play with their friend that they haven't played with all year that might be in the other classroom. So they're excited to be able to mix classes, to play together on the playground, and then they get to choose activities that they prefer. So during activity time, kids rotated through different activities throughout the week. But now students will get to choose their activities they prefer to play at all of the different recesses. So if I like a tetherball, I get to play it all day long if I want to. Pretty exciting. All right. Our last part that I'm really looking forward to is on-campus volunteering. Our parent group, Westlake Association of Volunteer Explorers, is the best parent group I know. And we want to help connect our families with opportunities to serve in our community and on campus. So we're going to begin with outdoor and non-classroom based. Again, we talked about this already. We really want you on campus, but for now, we're staying outside of the classroom. So we'll begin with outdoor and non-classroom based. Your partnership matters to us. It matters what you think and what you would like to do on our campus. And so we have a form that we'll be sending out through the Parent Weekly this week. Take a look at it and let us know what you want to help with. Do you want to prep work for teachers, maybe in the office or maybe in an outside space? Maybe you want to help with walking school bus or arrival and dismissal help. We are eager to have you on campus. We cannot wait until you fill our hallways. Thank you so much for partnering with us this school year. We're excited to end this school year together as having you as on our campus. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our team. And as always, let's explore.